Hi, I'm Nick from Enemy, and we're here at Leeds Festival with Pale Waves.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Very good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Good.
So you've just played on the BBC introducing stage. How was that for you?
Yeah, it was great. Like, the crowd that we had were fantastic, weren't it?
Yeah, it was really good.
Enjoyed it.
And as you as a band, you're signed to Dirty Hit, and earlier this year you headed out with the 1975. How was it playing a show at like a venue like Madison Square Garden? That must have been pretty weird.
Yeah, it was pretty surreal, wasn't it? We were all very, very nervous, like pretty much every night. But it was just fantastic, and like the fans are just so like into anything and just ready to hear new music. So it was great. Like any band would kind of kill for that opportunity.
And what's it like being on the road with them? Are they good like people to be on the road with?
Oh, yeah.
Are they a lot of fun?
Yeah, they're fantastic, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like they're such nice guys. Like they're so busy, but they always have like the time of day for like anyone. So it was great.
And you've worked with the 1975 as well on your music. What was it like with Matty and George, and how good were they to work with?
Yeah, well, they're amazing producers. So like when they kind of got in contact with us and said, oh, we've heard like There's a Honey and Television Romance, we want to kind of produce it if you let us. We were like, of course, yeah, go for it. So we started that, and then ever since then, like it's just worked really well, hasn't it? So we're just going to carry on.
Yeah, so like as you say, like, you're going to continue working with them, and like what have you got any more like tracks that you've kind of put down with them, or what can we expect?
Well, usually what we do is go into a studio and kind of track pretty much everything.
Yeah.
And then we pass that on to them, and then they produce it.
No.
Because they're so busy, so they don't really have like loads of time to go into the studio and kind of record with us.
And it seems to be like quite an exciting time for Dirty Hit in general right now. We've got you,
Yep.
we've got the 1975, we've got like Wolf Alice. Like, what is it about that label, do you think, that just like attracts so many like exciting bands?
I think like
They're really particular who they sign. Yeah. They only sign like really good bands. I'm not saying that about us, but like all the other bands we really like. So I don't know, they don't just take on loads of people, so they put loads of time into everyone. So I think that's why, maybe. They're not in it for the money, they're just like...
They're in it for the music. They love what they do, so we feel very honoured to be on that label.
And what have you got coming up for the rest of the year? Have you got any more releases? You've got any tours coming up? Or?
Yeah, well, we're actually going into the studio like in a few days to record a few tracks.
Yeah.
And then we're doing more shows. That's about it, isn't it? More music videos.
Recording.
Yeah, more travelling.
And in terms of your debut album, have you got like a pencil date where you're kind of like aiming to release it, or is it just going to be like continuing?
Well,
We've seen the
we've seen the day. I don't know, Jamie kind of announced it on Twitter the other day, didn't he? So we were like, okay, cool.
And when's that? I'm guessing like at some point next year.
When is that, you know?
I can't say when it is, it's just 2018, isn't it? But yeah, 2018.
We thought that was maybe early, but
That's good.
we're going to aim for that, aren't we?
And are you sticking around to see anyone else today?
Well, we really want to. We stayed around yesterday at Reading and watched the Japanese house. I don't know, maybe.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks so much, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Cheers.